Hey guys, alright, so I'm so excited to share today's video with you guys. I've been thinking about like some fun types of videos for me to do. So I have made the decision, and I hope this really works out for my favor and for yours, for me to start doing vintage toy reviews. I'm a kid of the 80s. I had toys from the 80s and I had toys from the 90s growing up. And I think that those were just some of the best toys ever. So yeah, that's an idea that I have, and I'm hoping that it works out. If not, oh well, we'll still have fun doing it. Anyway, so I'm gonna start my very first vintage toy review today. And first off, I want to thank my friend Mansell Ireland, who actually sent me this package. I've already opened it, so I knew what I was getting into because he told me what he was gonna send me. But yeah, when I was younger, I was a huge fan. I'm still a huge fan of Jem and the Holograms. And I wanted nothing more than a Jem and the Holograms doll when I was little. That's all I wanted. I wanted the doll and I wanted the rocking roadster, which was her car. So Mansell was nice enough and sweet enough to send me a Jem and the Holograms doll from the 80s. Oh my God, I'm so excited. She's a little worn and I love her that way. I love it. I remember my cousin had these when we were younger, and she had every single one of them. She had all of the holograms, all of the different types of Jem. She had Rio, she had the Roadster, she had the Soundstage, she had the Misfits. She had everything. So every time I went over to her house, I was always in store for a Jem and the Holograms concert. And so now I can have my very own concert. I dropped her shoe. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick little brief review about this. You know, I know a lot of you kids aren't really familiar with Jem and the Holograms, but it was a cartoon in the 80s, and she's a little bit of a heroine. This is like her alter ego, and what comes along with the doll, and Mansell sent me this too, which I thought was wonderful, is the outfit that turns her back into Jerica, who is her regular everyday self. So yeah, he sent me the hat, the shirt, or the dress, and the shoes, and the really cool sunglasses. But yeah, let's get to the gold here, which is Jem herself. She has this really awesome 80s haircut. Look at the 80s makeup. It couldn't be any more on point. She's wearing her Jem and the Holograms dress, which I'm in love with, and I really love the sash that goes around her waist. I love this thing. The thing that separates this doll is pretty much everything from every other doll, because she's amazing, is basically her body and her articulation. Her knees bend like old school Barbies used to, but her elbows also bend. Her elbows bend, and I think that's so cool. And they're jointed like her knees. They're not like dolls are today. But her wrists move. I kind of interrupted that. I wanted to get to the articulation before I got to these awesome tights that she is wearing. And these shoes. And she's a little thicker. Jem's a thick girl when it comes to the doll line. And I love that. I love it. Dolls should be all shapes and sizes. And I wasn't aware of this, but it actually still works. She used to, in the cartoon, she pulls her earring and says it's Showtime Synergy. And this happens. Her earrings. Oh my gosh. After 20 years of this doll being out on the market, she still works. Oh my gosh. I love it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, Mansell, for sending me this. Yeah, so I've been looking on eBay for vintage toys to have sent to me because I really want to show you guys what I played with when I was a kid, or what I wanted to play with. And now that I'm old enough to have it, I'm old enough to play with it. So yeah, so Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay awesome, and in the words of Jem and the Holograms, be truly, truly, truly outrageous. Bye, guys.